Hey, so to start my video today, I'm going to tell you a story that's unrelated to my topic, and then we're going to move on. So I was on my way back to school today for like first day back at university, and you know how no one really appreciates public displays of affection at all in general? But you have those ones that you're like, okay, it's fine. And they're just like, oh, kiss, we're cute. And then there's the ones who are like trying to dissect the other's tonsils, and it's all awkward for everyone involved. Well, I was riding on the bus and I looked out my window and I saw a situation happening. And there was a really old lady at the bus stop. She's like 80. And she's just standing there like waiting for the next bus to come on the other side. And there's this couple there, and they were standing there, but then started like just making out like hardcore, like couldn't keep their balance. It was just ridiculous. And normally it would just be like, oh, gross. But the old lady reacted like this. She was just terrified. She thought, like, as if one of them was gonna die, like asphyxiate, like just. I laughed my head off just because this old lady was just like horrified. She wasn't making like the grossed out, I'm old and this is a yucky face. She was actually scared, and I loved it. Today, for my vlog, since I started back to school, I thought it might be fun to do a vlog on nicknames. That seems unrelated, but I was thinking about other times that I started school and how like in grade school I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so cool when I get an awesome nickname and I'm gonna have all these friends, it's gonna be great. And nicknames always seem like they're a really good idea when you're a kid. When you're like, my friends will give me a nickname and it'll be cool, I'll be like lightning whatever. And it'll be something cool. But I find, in actual fact, every time I've had a nickname, as soon as I got it, I was instantly like, no, change it. And they never do. They keep those nicknames that you hate on purpose, because they're jerks. I was purchasing a phone card the other day, and there was a guy in the store who was trying to get one of his friends to help him. And he picked up the phone and called the guy, and he was like, yo, fat boy. That guy doesn't appreciate that. Are you kidding? If I have weight problems, don't call me fat. That's not my name. I don't want that to be my identifier. Maybe if you're describing me to someone else and I'm not in the room, fine. The fat girl, that's fine. But don't like directly address me as that and then be like, help me out, bro. No, I'm not gonna help you. Don't call me fat. That's unacceptable. Another thing, when I was in grade school, I got nicknames, but not from like my friends, from like sketchy, bully, jerk kids. And one of my nicknames was Eleanor the Elephant. And it was annoying, not so much because it was offensive, but just because it was completely inaccurate. Like, if you're gonna bother to like harass me with some kind of nickname, perhaps make it somehow apply to me as a human. I would appreciate it. Put a little effort in. Because at no point in grade school was I like overweight. I was like 60 pounds till grade 7. Like I was underweight if anything. So that was stupid. Well, anyway, that's all I had to say about nicknames. If you guys have any stories about sketchy nicknames that you had or anything, make me feel like I'm not the only one who had this failure of kids to be creative or original or like able to connect ideas at all. Feel free to leave them in the comments if anyone's watching. Thanks. Bye.